Alright everyone, I just got here from California into Singapore, and I'm going to take the train and walk across the border to Malaysia. So this is the escalator that the train comes. There's another escalator over here. It's a subway, it's very simple. Everything here is in English, that's their language here. And we are going to take the train to the border and walk across the bridge to Malaysia. Okay, I'm here at the train station, and you don't buy tickets here. You just take your credit card and you swipe it or tap it on the turnstile, and it lets you onto the train. So this is what the train station looks like. And when you get off, you tap it again and it gives you a final price. So I have no idea how much it's going to cost, but it doesn't matter. I'm still going either way. I'm here on the train right now, and as you can see, it is super clean. It's super modern. So if you're going to take the subway to Malaysia, you want to take Woodlands North. It's the brown line, as you can see. Leaves in 1 minute. So just got off the train here at Woodlands North. As you can see behind me, it is quite a spectacular station. Now I'm going to try to figure out where to go. So I just found out I'm at the wrong train station. I went to Woodlands North, and it's the Woodlands train station that you get to the border. So I went one stop too far. Okay, I'm on a bus. The customs border office. I just started walking. I randomly got on the bus, and the guy said I was going to the right place. So now I'm sweating like crazy. It's bus is packed, and I literally just randomly got on this bus and asked the driver how to get to the border. So you probably need to take a bus from the train station to the border, and then you can walk across. So that's the bus I was just on. It is 911T. It's 911T. That saved me a good 20 minutes to get to the checkpoint here. And definitely just get on the 911 or 911. It'll take you right to the checkpoint. Yeah, I was gonna walk here, and that 5-minute bus ride probably saved me 20 minutes. So I made it here to the Woodlands checkpoint, and this is the line of people crossing into Malaysia, and that's the line of people coming from Malaysia. So I'll be coming back. But yeah, I'm sweaty. It is hot. It is humid. It is summer. So I just walked past all the buses. When you come down the escalator, you're just going to keep walking past all the buses till you get to this. There's a security guy, but you just keep walking and you come down the stairs, and this is going to take us to the bridge that we cross over. All right, I came down the staircase. We are in the Singapore side, cleared customs, pretty easy. You just put your passport in. And now we're going down the walkway to Malaysia. As you can see, I'm the only person here. So this is either a really good idea or this is a really stupid idea because it's super hot. No one's behind me. No one's in front of me. No one also stopped and said, "What are you doing?" So just a little bit farther, as you can see, they've got the signs up in Johor. The traffic here is total standstill. I'm actually walking way faster than anybody driving. But I do know that there's a part coming up where I'm going to have to walk in the street. All right, so here comes the tricky part. Now this is where you cannot be afraid. The walkway comes to an end. And now you're just walking along the side of the road. And I believe it gets even narrower coming up. But there's Malaysia. All right, I'm about halfway through the causeway. There's a boat out here. You can see the cars behind me. You can see there's absolutely nobody else walking this with me. So this is faster than driving. I will give you that, but I know it's gonna get even narrower when this path stops. You have to walk literally in the road. So I'm assuming that's the Malaysian part where we're just walking in the road. But it's a beautiful day. Oh, this might be the border. There's an alligator. Holy crap. I don't know if you can see that. There's a caiman or an alligator right there in the water. Did not expect to see that on the walk. Still walking. No more alligators or caimans. Almost in Malaysia. Still walking on the path though. So if you are coming and you want to do this on foot, it's faster than the car. you also have most of the way on the path. I don't exactly know how much up there is with no path, but we're gonna find out. But 80% of the way looks like it's on a path. So okay, we're on the Malaysian side. The path is gone. This is the barrier. It's not much, as you can see. There's a tiny sliver walking on this. But hey, this is an adventure. There's a guy over there cleaning. But yeah, this is the part you have to be careful about. And the motorcycles are gonna come whipping past me in a second. But overall, this has been pretty easy. You just gotta be careful now about the motorcycles behind me. But I'm gonna walk back here, so we'll do it on the way back. Yeah, you can see they're whipping by. Just gotta ignore it. Really ignore it. All right, so we moved over to the car side. The guy that's working here told me to move over, it's safer. You can tell, I'm probably seeing it behind me. It's super hot. This is way safer, as you can tell. Nobody on the car side is moving at all. I would say about another 5 minutes of walking. These people are probably gonna be in the car for like 20 more minutes. So way faster to walk. Also way hotter, way everything other than comfort. But it's an adventure. I wanted to do this, to walk from one country to the other, and I'm doing it. So we'll probably be there in about 5 minutes. So I think I'll have to check and see how long it took total, but I'm gonna guess about 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes to cross. And now that I know what I'm doing, it'd be much easier to do it again, to find the place, much easier. But first time, 2 mistakes. All right, I'm coming up to the end here, and a lady pulled up next to me and said, "Did you walk?" I said, "Oh yeah, of course I walked. It's actually faster." I'm the only one doing it. I mean, that's obvious. No one's coming either direction, it's just me. So I would say if you want an adventure, come try this. Most people aren't gonna do that. I did it for the adventure sake, to see what it would be like. But it's hot. I mean, I guess that kind of sucks, but overall it's not that scary, because you know, they're not moving at all here. So you don't have to worry about getting hit. It's super easy. Okay, I just crossed over and now I'm back in safety on the sidewalk. The 2 workers, the border agents here, were like, "You walked across, congratulations." I mean, I don't know if it's that big of an accomplishment, but I'm glad I did it. I'm gonna walk back because it's faster, honestly. And when you walk, you come up these stairs. There's some place to go, I guess. I don't know where, but well, I guess I'm already in Malaysia. Look at that. Okay, well, when you get to the top of the staircase, you also are gonna have to take the escalator up to the arrivals platform, and then I'll be officially in Malaysia. So it's one more step than I thought, but yeah, the whole bustle got off. I probably left way after these people. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. I'm finally in Malaysia, start to finish, from the building in Singapore to actually getting in through customs here. This took a little bit longer because I had to fill out a form online. 50 minutes, 45 minutes to cross. So if you're planning on doing this, budget in an hour, because I had to do the form on the spot, although I'm not really sure they actually used it, but I still had to fill it out either way. But about 50 minutes to cross it on foot from start to finish. So I'm on the Malaysian side here. The building that I just came out of is right over there, the customs building. There's a McDonald's right here. There's a massive train system going up, tons of construction. A couple hotels, but nothing over here like immediately says you've got to walk over here and come check it out. If you want to get another passport stamp, all right, I understand that, but this is This is immediately outside customs, right at the cross as you cross the border in Johor. So I don't know if it's really worth the effort to come over here, unless you just really want to stamp. Then come over here and get, because they actually stamp my passport. But it's an adventure. So I'm going to do the same thing in reverse, this time following the signs to the Woodlands, which is back to Singapore. Also notice if you're on an escalator here, you stand on the left and people walk by on the right like that. I've gotten bumped a few times. See, there you go. Just like that. Just a small thing I've noticed already in a couple hours here. So I'm on my way back to Singapore. The walkway back is exactly the same way you came. I'm almost back to the Singapore midsection. But the craziest thing about going both directions is nobody stops you. I mean, this is just insane that you can walk in the middle of the road like this. And it's totally the path. Nobody on apparently the Malaysian side thought, oh, maybe we should actually continue the walkway versus this, where you're walking literally right next to the cars. It's dumbfounding, the fact that they didn't extend the path. All right, I'm over here where I saw the alligator earlier, or the caiman, I'm not sure what it was, but it was a white alligator type thing. Now this is pretty cool. You can stand in between Singapore over here, Malaysia behind me. Not many times in the world are you standing on a bridge in between two countries. I gotta say, the whole experience of walking, I'm the only person out here doing it, totally worth it. I don't think it's for everybody, but if you are in Singapore and you want something to do, come check it out. Right now it's taking me about 20 minutes to get to this point, and I'm almost on the edge back, so you can see the traffic. Now again, if you have time, a bus is gonna take you a lot longer, or driving. So I would definitely recommend the experience. There's some guys working. Yeah, I mean, it's cool to stand in the middle of a land bridge here, causeway, in between two countries. So going back to Singapore, check it out if you've got the the nerve to do it. So I was talking about the alligator that I saw. Well, here's the alligator, or caiman, I don't know what it is, but there it is, smack dab in this body of water in between the two countries. I would definitely not go swimming in there with him, but it's pretty cool to see a animal like that just staring at me too. He can see me, I know that, he can hear the cars. So, oh, he's moving. I can see him moving a little bit. He's going backwards. He can definitely know, he knows I'm here because he's going backwards. But he can't get up here because there's razor wire. So, just a cool thing you're not going to see if you take the bus or a car. It's this massive, I don't know, 8-9 foot gator over there. And now he's going away. He saw me. He's afraid of me. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that animal is afraid of me. But there he goes. All right, I am back in the friendly confines of Singapore. Not through customs yet, but within the fences. So it took me 23 minutes to walk from that side over to this side to this point. So by the time I get through customs, you're looking at about 30 minutes is my guess. So if you have half hour and you want to walk across, honestly, a car is going to take you longer and a bus might take you 15 minutes. So if you want an adventure, walk across, check it out. It's raining, which I didn't plan on, but overall, thumbs up experience. Definitely worth the effort to come out here. And I made it across each way in one piece. I'm back at a train station, not the one I came from. I got on a bus and it wasn't the same bus that I took. This one I'm at the Kranji station, which is actually on the map way farther off than I thought I was, but it goes back to the city, the same. It's 2 stops away from the Woodlands station, so either way I'm still going to get where I need to go. But yeah, totally, guy threw me for a loop. He said get off here, and I really didn't know where I was going, so luckily the map's here and figured it out pretty quick, so I'm good. I'm in the right spot.